Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another ACR Protect Morning Wood Live. Yes, one of the only spots where morning wood is, not frowned upon. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. Hope you're enjoying some coffee as I am right here. That's delicious. My first cup of coffee had a bunch of bugs land in it. Metal. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Yeah, yes, I am sitting outside and I'm not sweating. I know. It's amazing. It is 74 degrees outside right now. Bobby B, good morning. I'm hoping Bobby B's having some nice Sunday morning weather as well. It is actually quite lovely outside this morning. How about for you, Bobby B? It's 74 here. It actually feels nice. Justin, the birthday guy. Robert Ham, Twin Arrow Survival. Oh my God, we got all the folks in here. All good, Twin, man. I was excited for it, man. It started going real well, and then that signal was it was giving you hell, man. Not for lack of trying, brother. Not for lack of trying. We're out here at September 7th, Sunday, September 7th. It's kind of a dreary day. That headache went away that I was talking about yesterday. So that rain is coming. 70 degrees. That's what I'm talking about. It's quite refreshing compared to the heat and humidity we normally have. Like, it's still humid out here. You can still feel it. But 74 degrees and I know I have some rain inbound, so it'll probably drop a little bit more. I'll take it. I have no doubts, Justin, that you have a hangover. You were probably feeling no pain last night. That's badass, Metal. Looking forward to that. What's the temperature there with you, Twin? What are we looking at? Let's go ahead and do weather call-outs for everybody, I guess. Like I said, 74 here. Rain's coming. Still playing ball. It's humid. The grass is damp. Got the dogs out here. You good still? You want to play more ball? Yeah? Do you have water bowl, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, get that Wi-Fi going, brother. We'll be set to go. High of 62, low of 38. What? Just trying not to puke. Love it. Love it. That's a sign of a good night. Well, ish. Maybe a little too much indulging. 70s and humid. But you know what, Twin? If it's 70, it's better than 90. So, good morning, San. That's crazy, Metal. Jacob 2A, 71, but going up. Okay. Is it humid out there, Jacob? Probably. The coffee this morning is it's the Starbucks Blonde blend. It's one of my wife's favorites. I had a cup of the Lavazza earlier, sitting out here, just a few sips, and then I don't know what happened. I got a bunch of bugs landing in it and shit. I was a little pissed. Oh, Robert, over there hanging out with all of Mother Nature's great creatures. That is awesome. What a great night. What a great night. So we're, Harry, what are you doing, bro? Oh, he's playing with the neighbor's dogs. And Stella just took her ball to go. Just so you know, the neighbor's dogs are about the size of my coffee cup. So, yeah. Yeah, twin, it's been like that here too. That's what I'm saying. It's been like the last few days when I've been kayaking. It's been in the 90s. It's been hot as shit. So I'm welcoming the 70s. Sister Krista, good morning. Good morning. There we go. Playing some ball with the dogs here. Hey, that's what we do, twin. Take care of each other. Coffee is life. I'm telling you, as much as I enjoy beer, I really need that coffee. Pilgrim, good morning. Good morning. How we doing? So last night, well, yesterday, I think I was talking, well, I don't know if, can't remember if I was talking about it. I've been looking for a new tent, okay? Yeah, I know, trust me, I have a garage full of tents, okay? But like everything, I think tents are mission specific. Would you all agree? Right? Like if you're going with a family or a big group of people, you may want like an 8-person, 10-person tent. Or if you're going car camping, you may want a different size tent or whatever, right? I've been looking for a backpacking tent. I've been in the market for it for about a year. And I'm also not made of money, right? So I'm not trying to spend all the money getting a damn backpacking tent. And I know it was like, oh, just use a hammock. Okay, well I don't want to use a hammock. I like chilling in a hammock. I don't like necessarily sleeping in a hammock. So I was actually talking offline with old Metal and sent him a little link of what I got there. But the cool thing about Amazon, man, you can order something, that shit showed up the same day. It was pretty crazy. But I got myself a close to nature, so that they have a 1-person, a 1.5, and a 2-person. I think they have like a 3-person as well. And I wanted something packable. So my thing was, I wanted it about 5 pounds. 5 pounds, and mainly I wasn't so worried about the weight as I was about the size. You know what I'm saying? So this is something I want for backpacking and kayaking. Something that'll easily fit in a dry bag or a hiking backpack or something like that. Oh, that's awesome. Have you set it up, Robert? I'm curious. I haven't purchased anything from Temu, so let me know. I'm curious there. So it's this close to nature. It came in like around the same time I was wrapping up the live last night, and I brought it in, and it's I don't know, packaging. It's probably about yay big around. Yeah, it's not big. It's not big at all. And I went with the 2-person. I thought about going with the 1.5, but I was like, I think everyone would agree that when it comes to tents, whatever the persons they say it is, you cut it in half, right? So if it's a 6-person tent, you can probably fit 3 people in there comfortably, right? Does everyone agree? Thank you, Metal. Yeah, you're reading my mind. So I was looking at the footprint between the 1.5 and the 2, and yeah, I thought about it, and I was like, I think I'll take the extra weight to have it as a 2-person, just for the extra floor space. Like this way, I can ensure my packets in there, because it's one that has, like it's pretty cool. It's all mesh across the top. Right, so if it's summertime, you just as long as it's not raining, you keep it open, or you run a ridge line and just run a tarp over it so you can get some airflow, right? If you wanted to do that, like if it's raining. But the rain fly is badass. So my youngest and I set it up this morning out here on the patio, not in the grass because it's damp. I didn't feel like getting it wet, but it goes together easy. Like, again, don't be the first time you're setting up a tent, be when you're camping. Try it before you go. don't be that person. But the the rain fly, when you clip it in, it expands out. Look who made it in, mainly. Look at you. You're the handsome devil. I'm just some fat guy on YouTube, man, that drinks coffee and beer and whiskey. That's such good coffee. The so we got it set up, and it has this little vestibule, right, where you pin out the front rain fly enclosure, so you could keep your gear outside. But why? Why would you do that? No, thank you. So what you can do with the door, the vestibule, is you can do like either fashion yourself some sticks, or if you have trekking poles or something, and you can create an awning. And this damn thing, it's tall enough. Like I should have taken a picture when I had it set up, and I didn't because we're expecting rain, and I didn't feel like getting rained on with that. If you have one of those smaller camp chairs, like the packable camp chairs, you could legit sit underneath this thing and be comfortable. Like, it's maybe not two people, even though it's supposed to be a 2-person tent, but one person with gear. Let's put it this way. One fat guy, ACR Protect, and his gear can easily sleep in this 2-person tent. In fact, I'll even say that I could do it with my fat ass, my gear, and a dog. And we could sleep in there comfortably. Easily. Easily. Yeah, it's pretty decent. In fact, like, let's be real. Like, if you've got a family member or something, like a spouse, I think even me, like my wife doesn't really enjoy camping like that anymore, but we could fit in there and be just fine with gear, which is pretty impressive. Would you stop hitting the fucking table, Stella? Jesus. Oh my gosh, this coffee's so good. I'm sorry, I've been kind of missing the chat, but I've seen y'all going back and forth there. Trying to wear Stella out since we're gonna have some rain the next day or so. Harry's out in the yard chilling. So, well, I want to ask the outdoorsy folks. Mainly May has something to say here. TMT, good morning, brother. Good morning. We're actually talking about tents and camping this morning. And Stella fucking knocking all my shit over out here. Trying to knock over the table because she's being a crazy ass. Go get it. Oh shit, where's that one going? And she just went into the shit there. Anyhow, any thoughts from anybody on like packable backpacking style chairs? Randall from Randall's Little Adventures has been pushing me on the one Tigris. It holds like 350 pounds or some shit like that, which is way more than enough for me. But any thoughts? Anything from anybody else on some of those packable chairs? I think those are a nice thing to have. Again, this is for a kayak / backpacking camp. What are y'all barking at? Jesus. Oh, here we go. Savage, welcome. Good morning. I've had several things from one Tigris, so I might go with that one. Mainly says, which one did you go with? Ultra lightweight. Funny, mainly. Yeah, I'm not young like you. So, really savage. Because I used to have one of their dog harnesses, and then my dog chewed it up. Yeah. Shocker. It got chewed up by by the dog. Huh. Happy Sunday to everybody. We're enjoying kind of a later morning wood live here. A little bit later, not super late. Dogs are worked up about something over there. So now I've seen those metal. I don't want you know the ones I'm talking about, right? The sailboat fuel, right? The ones that, they just kind of open up. They're in their own little bag, and they're not overly comfortable, but they're better than sitting on the ground like Manly's ass does. Yeah, there we go. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. There's a breeze out here. It feels great. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna screenshot that. Manly, why don't you do this? You need to be a better American, and text that to me. How am I supposed to look at that while I'm doing a live, bro? I'm messing with you. Thank you. Twin, I saw that on Facebook. What the hell? That is crazy. Everyone's okay. No one got bit, right? Guppy, good morning. You haven't missed much. We've been on here for about 15 minutes and just hanging. Incoming text. I'm waiting. Talking a little bit about coffee here. Talking about dog harnesses, one tigress, tents. That's badass. Is it on Amazon, Savage? Because I'll go back on there and try it, because I need to get a new one. I need to get a new one for Stell, and I need to get a new one for Harry. Submariner. Okay. Awesome. Stella's a lot better in the harness. Harry's body type, it's tough to find a harness that fits him right because he's stocky. The harnesses are made a little bit, more for dogs like Stell. You know what I mean? Hey, old guy, hustle. Good morning. Good morning. We gotta fix your status here. How we doing today? We're talking this morning. Mainly's gonna send me a link on a chair, I think there, something. But what I was saying, I got a new tent in, a new backpacking tent. It's a backpacking / kayaking tent. It's a backpacking tent that I plan on using when I go kayaking. Let's put it that way. There we go. I'm not trying to confuse y'all. Make it sound like a kayaking tent, like it's like Andrew's fat ass is setting a tent up on his kayak and sleeping in that. And that's how he died. That's how Andrew dies, right there. But I love the profile of this tent packaged up because I can easily fit it into a dry bag. I also have my correct shock cord coming in today so that I can redo all the lines on my kayak. So when I do this trip this week, thank you, sir. I just got it, Mainly. Much appreciated. Too old for tents. Yeah, so, old guy, you got to see what Randall's Little Adventures has set up. He has one of the Light Fighters military tents that sets up on his cot. So it's like a cot tent, and that thing is badass. It is super comfortable. Super comfortable. So I get it, because it's one of those, as we get older, the sleeping on the ground is no bueno. I still have plenty of cushion because I'm fat. I can still do it. But no, I'm very pleased with this tent. I will be doing. I will be taking it with me on this camp, even though it's just I call it like a truck camp, vehicle camp or whatever. But taking the kayak to do a little bit of kayaking where we're going, and setting it up and giving it a shot. I'm very excited about it. More cushion for that's right. You're welcome. You're welcome. But I'm looking forward to setting it up and trying it. And again, I'm looking forward to doing some kayak trips. I know we were talking about that last night with Dangerous Freedoms and whatnot, trying to get up some meetup somewhere and do that. That would be awesome, either on a river or, like I said, Lake Ouachita or something like that. Had too much to drink and too much birthday cake. What kind of birthday cake did you have, Guppy? Hopefully they got you the kind that you like. Had to go extra large for, yeah, I believe it. Those pit bulls are pretty stocky too. They have a pretty solid body type there. Yeah, that's good. I wish I could say. Oh yeah, you were talking about that last night, Guppy. My bad. I apologize. I forgot about that. Yeah, that sounds good. Strawberry cake is good. That's damn good. There's I think this year for for my birthday, there's a place in Pasadena, Texas, that it's a bakery, and that they have the best tamales I've ever had in my life. They're amazing, but they have a bakery there that it's just amazing. And again, I'm not really big on sweets, but they have this cake. These it's like a, when I say fruit cake, it's not like a Christmas fruit cake, but it's like this cake, but it has like strawberries and peaches and berries and all kinds of shit on top, like fruit. And it just looks to die for. I don't know how much it is, but I think I want one of those for my birthday next year. But cheesecake, okay. There's nothing wrong with cheesecakes. Yeah, Krista's right on point there. Get yourself some Gatorade, some Drip Drop, some Liquid IV, something that'll help make you feel better there, Justin, for sure. What you got, Stell? Why don't you set the ball where it belongs, and we're good to go. Don't put that nasty ass thing on my shoe. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. So, all that to say about the tent and stuff. Looking forward to setting that up, giving it a shot. Yes, coconut water is another good one for hangovers for sure. The got a quick little adventure coming up this week that I'm looking forward to, and it's gonna have a couple different points to it, which will be fun, and we'll check out this tent. I did get this tent at quite a steal. It was about $35 off its regular price. Again, I'm not made of money, so I try not to just go crazy. But yeah, it was pretty good deal on the tent. I'm happy with it, and it'll suit my needs. I just need I think about the only other things I need to get to completely outfit my kayak camp officially is a backpacking chair. and it sounds like Mainly's thrown out a suggestion. I think a couple folks mentioned the one Tigris. They're pretty fond of that. Possibly a small table. Ow, you little shit! Cut it out! God damn it, man! You know, you get to wait. No, nope. You're gonna be an ass. You gotta wait. Yeah, you. And you got shit all over your face. What did you get into? Yeah, fucking knocking everything over, fucking stepping on me. Yeah, go chill. See what your brother's do? Your brother's just hanging. Why can't you do that? Love my wig. Huh, that's great. That's great. I don't have a wig, but okay. She's being such a knucklehead right now. Just, I mean, all the game of ball. I'm telling you. Sorry, I got distracted by the hounds. And my wig, you see this wig? Oh my gosh, it's a sexy ass wig, I know. Love it. Stella the Destroyer. You wanna come say hi, Stella? You wanna come up here? You gonna come up? No, she's covered in mud. It's probably a good thing. Huh? What you doing? Oh, you guys do have water. Why aren't you drinking water still? Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff all over your face. So what are y'all doing on Sunday? Anything exciting today for the rest of y'all? Other than I'm going to go wig shopping, apparently. This breeze feels amazing, just so y'all know. Do you hear her panting? Yeah. Still raining, so nothing. Oh, that's no good. Are there any video games your kids can kick your ass in mainly, like mine do? That's probably what's going to happen here today. Oh, yes, Robert. Yes, Robert. We definitely need that. That'll be epic. Has Stella waited long enough for me to throw the ball? Football? Okay. Oh my gosh, it is football season, isn't it? Call of Duty. Okay. I suck at that game, sadly. Let's see. A lot of busy folks today. Throw the ball. Okay. Stella, you can thank Mainly. He says I should throw the ball. What do you think, Stell? Should I throw it? Should I throw it? There she goes. That dog has no fear. Just runs into whatever. She doesn't care. Oh, Mainly, you need to absolutely do a comms video. Pilgrim, I agree. The comms videos have been epic. Anybody that wants to do a comms video needs to do a comms video. That shit is taken off. It's awesome. It's awesome. Mainly, you absolutely need to do a comms video. Twin, you need to do a comms video. Of course, once things are a little bit better for you, then you can post it. Yeah, Robert, I'm with you. I prefer college ball myself. Just like with the Super Bowl, watch the Super Bowl for commercials, if I watch it at all. Worth it. Yeah, Pilgrim, I did say, I think it was Friday, wasn't it? Or did they do another one? They did do a good one. It was hilarious. I loved theirs. It was classic. I'm not sure if TMT's still in here. He did a good one. Metal did a good one too. So did Bad Dream. Oh my gosh, Stella. Here we go. She never gets tired of this game. Just running back and forth. What is y'all's take on scones? Y'all ever had a scone before? So, old guy, if you go to my channel, I have a short, and I think it says comms check, and you'll see what we're talking about. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I also shared a couple of them on my channel. You can go to my posts and see them there. Hey, Mainly, take care. We'll catch you later, man. I'll hit you up and see what's what. Yeah, TMT did one about a week ago, if I'm not mistaken. Neighbor's out doing something. Getting the dog's attention. Mainly, take care. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, they're pretty funny, old guy. You'll get a kick out of them. It's a hoot. Jacob Chue, you need to do one too. You absolutely need to do one. Stella, stop being a shithead. Now I'm gonna make you wait, because Mainly's not here to tell me to throw the ball for you. All right, gang. Well, here we go. New comms from Prepared. Yeah, I need to do that too. Oh my God, now that I'm sweaty and that wind's picked up, it's almost cold out here. Gang, I'm all out of coffee, and I probably need to have some chow. Get this morning going. I do have to get ready for a family call here in a bit. Metal, what time are you thinking you're going to do your live today, buddy? Hey, Joseph. Good morning. Thanks for popping in. That's 2 times in a row. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know Metal said he might try to do one. I wasn't sure if he's going to put out a time for us, though. Later this evening. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, gang, happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll catch you later this week. Y'all take care. We'll see ya.